You can't properly enjoy your Sunday spread before submitting all of your NFL DFS lineups, and that's why we'll be here all season, hopefully helping you earn some money to help pay off the beer and barbecue. Week 1 is always an exciting time to take a shot at a little daily fantasy football cash, and our FanDuel tournament picks have some major boom, or bust potential. This week features a stars and scrubs build, based on prices at least, but we like the situations our scrubs are walking into. Not only are they cheap, but they're also in featured roles within their offenses. Moreover, they're all in new situations, be it in terms of new teams or playing with new coaches/QBs, so many other DFS players might be taking a wait and see. We're diving in, which is the proper strategy in tournaments. Win big or lose big, then come back for more next week. Before we get into the picks, we should highlight the basic rules for FanDuel DFS. Everything is pretty standard, with the only notable things being 4-point passing TDs and half-point PPR. TNF DFS lineups, DK Showdown. Yahoo Single Game. FD Single Game Sunday Main Slate, $60,000 budget, no more than 4 players from one team. QB Sam Darnold. Panthers vs Jets, $6,500. Don't be fooled, Darnold has some game and is finally free of Adam Gase with an enviable supporting cast and underrated athleticism. The pieces are present for Darnold to perform well in this revenge game while allowing you to include a few high-priced studs throughout your lineup. RB Christian McCaffrey, Panthers vs Jets, $10,400. McCaffrey doesn't require an explanation. However, it's worth noting that of his 45 career touchdowns, 16 have been of the receiving variety, so has basically game script proof. More Week 1 DFS lineups, DraftKings. Yahoo RB Dalvin Cook, Vikings at Bengals, $9,400. Among the best backs in the game, Cook is a near lock to handle a hefty workload each week. Hess scored 30 touchdowns over his past 28 games and will serve as an anchor in your lineup this week. Plus, having arguably the top 2 RBs in the NFL, at least in half-point PPR leagues, is something not everyone will pay up for. WR Corey Davis, Jets at Panthers, $5,800. Davis is underrated from a fantasy perspective. Has performed very well over stretches, but he hasn't pieced it all together for a full season. If preseason offers any indication, Davis, now a new team, will serve as a target vacuum for rookie Zach Wilson. Week 1 standard rankings: quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, D/ST, kicker WR Laviska Shenault, Jaguars at Texans, $5,600. We don't want to see Shenault miscast as a gadget specialist, but we love the versatility he offers in the running and passing games. Look for him to receive a variety of looks in a tasty matchup in which the Jaguars are favored. WR Jerry Jeudy, Broncos at Giants, $5,500. Last year wasn't the debut Jeudy had in mind, but he still commanded a team, leading 113 targets and averaged 16.5 yards/catch. By all accounts, Hess ready to take off in year 2, and the team's change to quarterback Teddy Bridgewater should be a positive development, as Jeudy will actually see some accurately delivered passes. Week 1 PPR rankings: quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, D/ST, kicker Dan Arnold, Panthers vs Jets, $4,500. Arnold has yet to establish himself as a household name, but he has demonstrated an ability to do damage downfield, 14.0 yards/catch on 51 career catches, and in the painted area, 4 TDs on 31 receptions in 2020. He heads into 2021 with an expanded role as the Panthers' #1 tight end and makes for a sneaky value pick in Week 1. Flex, WR, Calvin Ridley, Falcons vs Eagles, $8,100. As the unquestioned #1 in Atlanta, Ridley is in for as many targets as he can handle. Expect him to be busy in a potential shootout where the Falcons opened as 4-point favorites. Def Atlanta Falcons vs Eagles, $3,400. We're hunting for a big play or two here and picking on the Eagles, who are ushering in a new coaching staff. Atlanta has fresh faces on its sideline, as well, but veteran defensive coordinator Dean Pease is expected to turn around what has been a struggling Falcons defense. The Falcons are favored in this matchup and could deliver dividends to those willing to venture off the beaten path in this spot.